You're right on time for Hope TV Newswatch on this 15th day of August 2025. A very good evening to you wherever you're watching us from, and welcome to the broadcast. My name is Kimani, and standing for us tonight is Boniface Murithi. We begin our broadcast with some breaking news coming into a newsroom, and the Kericho Governor Eric Mutai has been impeached. 33 out of 47 MCAs backed the motion in a tense special sitting on Friday, citing abuse of office, constitutional violations, and mismanagement of county resources. The vote, conducted electronically, met the required 2/3 majority. Mutai, who attended the session with his lawyer, Katwa Kigan, will now face the Senate for a final verdict. If upheld, the impeachment will see him permanently removed from office. And AMREF flying doctors have resumed operations just over a week after a tragic air crash in Mwehoko, Kiambu County that claimed 6 lives, including 4 of their own. The team says the return to service is a tribute to their fallen colleagues, reaffirming their mission to deliver life-saving care to remote communities across the country. Our reporter Caleb Moti with more on this.
It's not easy that we lost our colleagues, and then you get into the air. The same kind of team that we had that departed the other day on the 7th. But God has been gracious to us. We managed to, because this is our calling actually. We love what we do, helping other people and see them smile and being able to lift them up. But we did it out of courage for our colleagues, that because they died doing what they loved.
So one of the best ways to honor them, even as we celebrate them, has been to go back, okay? We're very aware that even in the midst of this whole accident, there are thousands of people out there, clients, who depend on us in these moments of crisis. And one such client was a client that we evacuated from Zanzibar about 10 days ago. They were involved in a very tragic accident, and we evacuated them for treatment in to Aga Khan Hospital here in Nairobi. And the client waited for us to get ready to be able to transfer this patient from here to Belgium.
On other news, President William Ruto held a meeting today with grassroots leaders and elected officials from Nyamira and Kisii counties at State House, Nairobi, in what is seen as part of his broader plan to solidify political backing in the Gusii region ahead of the 2027 general elections. The engagement is believed to be aimed at strengthening his influence and building alliances in the area, which has traditionally shown mixed political loyalty.
Tulikubaliana na nyinyi, hatutaki siasa ya hewa bure, hatutaki siasa ya makelele bure, tunataka siasa ya issues, ya mpango, ya sera, ya plan. Kama mtu hana agenda, kama mtu hana mpango, hawezi kupatiwa nafasi ya uongozi, kwa sababu Kenya tunachagua viongozi kulingana na mpango yao, kulingana na sera yao. Ama namna gani watu wa Kisii? Sio ndio tunataka katika Kenya? Yes. Hatujagui mtu kwa sababu ni mnono, ama ni mrefu, ama ako mrembo. Tuko na competition ya watu warembo, Miss Kenya, Mr. Kenya, hiyo inaweza kuendelea pande hiyo. Tuko na mashindano ama namna gani? Tuko na mashindano ya aina tofauti. Lakini hii ya uongozi inahitaji mtu mwenye ako na agenda na ako na plan. Ama namna gani marafiki?
Now, Githunguri Member of Parliament Gathoni Wamuchomba has criticized Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen, accusing him of failing to ensure justice for the 42 bodies discovered at the Kware dam site in July last year. Wamuchomba claims that the victims were women and has questioned the government's silence and lack of action on the matter, demanding accountability and a thorough investigation into the incident.
CS Murkomen's failure to aggressively pursue the perpetrators of the Kware femicide cases not only demonstrate contempt of the victims, but also reinforces the pattern that, under the current government watch, perpetrators of femicide can kill women and traumatize family with impunity. Speaker Wetangula's decision to act against myself rather than holding CS Murkomen accountable for failing to fulfill his constitutional duty to safeguard internal security further perpetuates this pattern of contempt against women's rights.
When he comes to say it's a hoax, I want to remind him, Waziri Murkomen, your predecessor, Kindiki, worked with me personally to deal with issues of femicide because he acknowledged, to deal with issues of sexual harassment because he acknowledged that they exist. So he's even contradicting his office. I personally don't believe, and this is one of the many other reasons with the noise I've been making, I don't believe that, let me say, with all due respect, Waziri Murkomen has the capacity.
Now, the National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula has strongly defended the National Government Constituencies Development Fund, emphasizing its crucial role in supporting grassroots and national development projects. Speaking during a public address, Wetangula dismissed growing calls for the fund's abolition, arguing that it has been instrumental in improving education infrastructure, enhancing access to basic services, and promoting equity across constituencies.
We also want to make Ranje an educational hub. Kwa sababu tuna ECD, ingawa hiyo ECD, unaona vile tunasema CDF inafanya kazi, unaona CDF, naona ECD vile iko. Ili mtu akitoka kwa ECD class, anaenda primary, anaenda secondary, anaenda university, na ndio kwa sababu tunataka tuweke kanisa hapa pia, so that we can have holistic education for our people.
Wakati koti ilisema CDF haina msingi wa kikatiba, huyu wa Mnyinyi ndiye tulisaidia akaweka mswada bungeni kuweka NGCDF kwa sababu yeye alikuwa mwenyekiti wa CDF. Na ukisunguka kila mahali mijengo kama hii kutokana na pesa za CDF, prudent use of public resources can be explained through NGCDF.
Now, more than 8,000 chiefs and assistant chiefs across the country are scheduled to undergo specialized training in security management, conflict resolution, and governance. Currently, 1,000 of them have already been enrolled at the National Police College in Embakasi. The initiative is designed to enhance their capacity to manage local disputes effectively, combat gender-based violence, and tackle issues related to drug and substance abuse within their communities.
Last year, we acquired a number of electric motorcycles for chiefs and assistant chiefs on a pilot basis. We are committed to acquiring more motorcycles to support the mobility of our officers and improve your response time. We are also today flagging off thousands of pair of uniforms for chiefs and assistant chiefs to their counties. We are optimistic that this will not only boost the morale of the officers, but contribute to improve the image of government mashinani. And you look very good in uniform. Yeah. Yeah. We just need to make sure that it is.
Well, it is exactly 11 minutes past the top of the hour. Time now for a short break, but immediately after, I'll be back with business and the sports news. Stick around.
Get ready, family! From the 26th to the 30th of August 2025, something powerful is happening at Seaton Valley Road. It's the Family Discipleship Conference 2025, and everyone's invited. Parents, teens, youth, and even golden ages. This one's for you. Our theme this year is Unmasked, inspired by Galatians 5:25, a bold invitation to walk in step with the Spirit as a family and a generation. Daily from 8:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Come experience deep teaching, vibrant worship, and real conversations that will transform your family life and your walk with God. And we've got a powerhouse speaker lineup just for you. Bishop Callisto Odede, Dr. Shodanke Johnson, Reverend Dr. Emily Obwaka, Bishop Dr. Gibson Anduvate, Ernest Wamboye, Reverend Grace Bukachi, and Reverend Tom Mocheno. Whether you're a parent navigating modern challenges, a teen finding your identity, or a youth hungry for truth, this one is for you. Workshops, worship, fun activities, and powerful moments. It's all here. Registration is now open. Secure your spot today by clicking the link below. That is ftc.sitam.org. Registration and the conference is free. Mark your calendar. Bring your crew and let's grow together, unmasked and in step with the Spirit. Sitam Family Discipleship Conference 2025, where generations gather, grow, and go.
Join MC Jeff this Sunday for a moment of worship on Ultimate Worship. From 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. and repeat from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Hope TV, look and live.
There's a world out there searching for hope, and you can help bring it home. By becoming a friend of Hope, you're helping us share the love of Jesus through Hope FM and Hope TV. With a donation of any amount, join hands with us to bring hope and point souls to the transforming power of Jesus Christ. Become a friend of Hope today by making your donation through the M-Pesa paybill number 933933, account FOH. For more information on how to become a friend of Hope, call 0116-212-723 or email customerexperience@hopefm.org or visit www.hopemediakenya.org. Friends of Hope, keeping hope alive.
Welcome back. You're watching Hope TV Newswatch. Now let's get down to business. And the Airtel Africa Foundation has launched a new digital skills training initiative targeting young women across Kenya, Zambia, and Uganda. Dubbed Tech for Her, the 5-week online program aims to equip participants with high-demand tech skills like cybersecurity, Linux administration, and data analytics. Now, Coca-Cola Kenya has launched a nationwide consumer promotion offering instant airtime and mobile cash prizes. The campaign, which targets loyal customers, aims to reward everyday purchases with what company officials call meaningful and accessible incentives. Marketing executives say the initiative also reflects the brand's broader strategy to deepen engagement in the local market.
Today, the Coca-Cola Company is launching our Funua Flavor Pata Meter consumer campaign to celebrate and reward our loyal consumers. This is a nationwide campaign that's going to be running from the 15th of August to the 15th of November 2025 with multiple prizes to be won. Data bundles ranging from 50 MB all the way to 1 GB that will be credited instantly to our consumers' phones, as well as cash prizes ranging from 100 shillings to 100,000 shillings that will be credited to their phones using M-Pesa for the Safaricom subscribers and Airtel Money for the Airtel subscribers. The grand prize is 1 million Kenya shillings that's going to be awarded to one lucky winner every week. All transactions will be conducted very securely in partnership with our telecommunication providers and of course ensuring that we have adhered to all data privacy laws.
First and foremost, we welcome you all as Kenyans to be part of this Funua Flavor Pata Meter promotion by Coca-Cola. All you need to do is buy your 300 ml park, glass bottle. Of course, a very unique crown, yellow in color. It's got a yellow stripe. All you need to do is once you buy that, check under the crown, send the alphanumeric code to 40111, and you just never know. You could be the millionaire that we are looking at every week. And of course, there are other consolation prizes. You have 100,000, you have 50,000, 10,000 shillings, 1,000, 100 shillings, 50 MB, 100 MB, lots and lots of prizes to be won. All you need to do is buy your 300 ml pack, 300 ml glass bottle with a yellow crown, and of course, send the alphanumeric code under that crown to 40111. Happiness could be striking your door very soon. It could be you becoming the only millionaire every single week as we move on, as we start the Funua Flavor na Pata Meter promotion.
Now on to some sporting action. The 2025 Loop Safari Gravel Series wraps up next week on Saturday, that is August 23rd, with the final leg set for Vipingo Ridge in Kilifi County. Over 300 cyclists, ranging from elite international riders to local amateurs, are expected to tackle the scenic yet demanding coastal course. The event marks the climax of a four-stage series that has toured Tatu City, Machakos and Naivasha. Organizers say the series continues to boost cycling in East Africa while promoting tourism and community engagement.
Started only last year. This year, customers are getting to understand what to expect. A lot of customers are actually making it a calendar item, so they have a date with us. The next date, I think, will be on the 24th of August in Vipingo. And as it was last year, as it has been this year, we continue to offer a really world-class cycling experience, and we love that it's not just a Nairobi thing. It's going to Machakos, it's here today in Naivasha, and in August we'll be in Mombasa.
I really had to play to my strengths. So I'm a mountain biker, that's where my background is. So anytime it was technical or downhill, I tried to attack, and then I just kind of tried to pace the uphills well. Altitude is hard for me, I'm from sea level. So it was a challenge, but it was really fun. It was so fun.
Yeah, it was quite hard. So I took some stronger tires, and I'm happy that I didn't got a puncture. Oh, my strategy, just riding so hard as I can, and especially at the end. It was so fast and also with altitude. I live at home, I live at 60 meters sea level. So when you need to race on 2000, it's very hard.
Now, Kenya's Harambee Stars have secured a spot in the quarterfinals of the 2024 African Nations Championship with a game to spare. The qualification was sealed after DR Congo beat Angola 2-0 on Thursday, leaving Kenya top of Group A with 7 points, regardless of the outcome. In their final group match against Zambia, the Stars are guaranteed progression thanks to a superior head-to-head record over Morocco and DR Congo.
Mood iko fiti sana, ukiangalia kwanza after hiyo playoff ilikuwa much needed sana kupata hiyo off sana. So napata tumeona families zetu, tumeshare pia nao zile vitu kwa tunapata. So we are now back, we focus now on finishing the group game on time. I feel kila mtu hapa ready sasa, we are already back. Itakuwa fiti, pia tizi inaweza kuwa sana. Hiyo win, hiyo draw, yani the good results umepata na kupata top of the table. Imekuwa ni all because of the fans. Na naendelea kuwapongeza sana, wamekuwa fiti, wamekuwa positive, na kila mtu tumekuwa na aim moja, kuwin. So from the players, management, government as a whole, na fans, kila mtu amekuwa ni winning. So tunapushiana, na na feel sasa hivi limefika sana, tunawahitaji zaidi.
Now, Football Kenya Federation President Hussein Mohamed led the Chana 2024 Local Organizing Committee officials in a series of sensitization roadshows in Githurai and Babadogo today, calling on fans to uphold discipline and maintain order ahead of Sunday's Group A match between Zambia and Harambee Stars at Kasarani Stadium. To accommodate supporters without match tickets, official fan zones have been established in several locations across Nairobi, ensuring that they can enjoy the game in a safe and organized environment. Now, the 2025-2026 English Premier League season kicks off tonight at 10 p.m. East African time, with defending champions Liverpool hosting Bournemouth at Anfield. On Saturday, Aston Villa face Newcastle at 2:30 p.m. At 5 p.m, Brighton meet Fulham, Sunderland host West Ham, and Spurs play Burnley. Wolves take on Manchester City at 7:30 p.m. Sunday features Chelsea versus Crystal Palace and Forest versus Brentford, both at 4 p.m. The big match of the weekend, that is Manchester United versus Arsenal, kicks off at 6:30 p.m. Finally, on Monday, Leeds host Everton at 10 p.m. East African time. Well, with that, to come to the end of our news tonight. Many thanks to you for making time to watch Hope TV Newswatch. We really do appreciate the value of your time. On behalf of the amazing team led by our director, Davis Owino, our sign language interpreter, Boniface Morethi, and our director of photography, Peter Kimani, have yourselves a blessed night. My name is Kennedy Kimani.